Okay, so before the video starts, I just want to mention if my voice in any way sounds a bit sick in a way, just know I am feeling a little sick. It's not COVID, it's not anything severe or anything. It's just my voice has been really like down for some reason since I always record these videos like back to back sometimes. And my voice just sounds like I'm dying 80% of the time. But you know, I gotta get these videos out and I love you guys so much. And today's story I have to tell because this is absolutely insane. And by insane, I mean I will literally sacrifice my voice to tell this story. So let's get straight into it. Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name's Bubba and welcome back to another crazy story. Am I crazy? Like I said earlier, it's absolutely crazy. And you guys are gonna actually kind of freak out because I was freaked out during the situation. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And understand that this actually started back when I was in grade 10. Yeah, so when I was in grade 10, this was, like I said, the year where I was really going sicko mode on people and kind of going, you know, off the rails with doing the devil's tango. And at the same time, I was always like a gamer on the side. Like I always hop on Discord and play with the boys and stuff. Like, you know, it's like the average thing I would always do. Speaking of Discord, make sure you guys use the Discord link down below and come join the Discord as well. Seriously, if you guys have any questions about the stories or anything, go ahead and ask there. Seriously, it would be awesome to hang out and talk to you guys. And also follow my Twitch too. Sorry to mention that, I just had to since I said the word Discord. But going on, like I said about the Discord, basically, I remember like there was one time specifically where, let's just say, I think I was on Discord the wrong time, but at the same time it wasn't. I don't know how to explain it, but I remember one time me and the boys were all playing on Discord and we were all just hanging out, doing our own thing and basically just talking about life, really. And I remember around this time, like I was kind of just like really down because let's be real here, I worked at like a fast food place and I kind of just wasn't really happy with what I was doing in my life. And usually, you know, when I have like a lot of anger cooped up in me, I tend to like take it out in either a video game or, you know, doing the devil's tango, which I mean, it's not a good thing to do, but at the same time, you know, therapy, I guess, is a thing I need to go to. I don't know. To be honest, me talking into the mic is my therapy, but it is what it is. Going on though, like I said, me and the boys were on Discord and we were all playing a game. I don't remember what game, to be honest, because not a lot of good games were out that time, I don't think. I think Call of Duty was just mostly the mainstream game at that time. And I remember over the mic, me and my friends were talking about one girl at school. So there was a girl that actually went to my school at this time and she was really nice and she was really nice to me specifically. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, she wasn't that attractive. Like she wasn't like a 10 out of 10, like outstanding. Like no, she was like a pretty basic girl and she looked decent. And by decent, I mean on like the scale of 1 to 10, she was like a decent, maybe 7. Actually, okay, I'm gonna give her like a 5-4, but you know what I mean. And I remember my friend over the mic was like telling me how like she had feelings for me. Like he literally said, yo bro, like, you know, like she has like heavy feelings for you, man. And like honestly, like maybe you should like give her a shot and just like, you know, talk to her, maybe see how it goes. At first I thought he was trolling because like she never like actually like full on flirted with me in any way, but the way he was explaining it kind of made sense because she was really nice to me to the point where she would actually like help me do my homework. And by help me, I mean literally do my homework. So I just took it into consideration and said, okay, like I mean, yeah, I'll hit her up, I'll see what's going on. So after a while, I remember I was on Discord and I'm just, you know, playing Call of Duty, and then I texted on Snap saying, hey, like, what you doing today? She said nothing and that she basically just got home from work and she's bored as hell and has nothing to do. And then me just sitting there like kind of thinking what I should say since, you know, I know this information of she likes me. Gosh, it feels like middle school. But anyways, you know, since I knew that information, I basically just said like, oh, like I was just wondering, like, you know, you're kind of cute and like, do you want to like hang out sometime? Yeah, I know. I kind of like threw myself into the water there, but let's be real here. Like she wasn't gonna pull the first move. So obviously as the man I am, I pulled the first move. And then she actually got really hyped up and excited. And she said, oh yeah, like when? Like, do you want me like hang out like right now? Like I can come hang out right now. Sure. Yeah, we can hang out right now. Sounds good. Bruh, are you joking? My plan was to play Call of Duty Zombies with the boys and you're telling me she's coming over right now? As I knew this, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I instantly went to my friends on Discord and I hit them up and I'm like, yo, bro, she's coming over right now. One of my friends that told me this information that she liked me in the first place said, haha, I told you, bro, she liked you. Good luck. And the other one just started laughing. Let's just say I had a whole lobby of people just laughing at me on Call of Duty. Kind of fun, kind of not. I don't know. To be honest, I just wanted to kill zombies that day, but it seems like a whole new life is happening to me. After like 20 minutes of me just playing, honestly, time flew by really quick when you're playing video games. You guys probably know this. And I remember she actually came to my doorstep. She came to my doorstep and she walked through my door and basically like she came to my room and started like, you know, saying like, oh wow, you have such a cool gaming setup, which was the first time a girl ever said it to me, by the way. And she also went on saying, oh, like that's a cool chair and stuff and all that stuff. And after that, the boys started hearing all this and they started laughing. Like she just started simping over a setup and me. Like it was just kind of weird. And then after that, I remember I muted my mic on Discord so just so the boys wouldn't hear any of it. Of course, they all went, aw, but still, I'm not letting them hear all this. Like that's kind of weird and embarrassing for her. And I remember I turned my head around and I started talking to her. I'm like, hey, like what's going on? Like what you been up to? How is work? And she started just going off. First, there was like some guy at work that like, you know, totally just dissed her apparently and like said that she wasn't good in like bed and stuff, and like basically made fun of her and how no one's gonna do anything with her and stuff like that. And she started like almost bawling her eyes out, saying like, am I that bad at everything? Like, am I like seriously just that bad at like doing things with guys? Like, is this real? And me sitting there just on my gaming chair, I'm kind of just like, so listen, I wouldn't know because I haven't done anything with you, but I don't know, like maybe you could just figure it out. She looked at me thinking that that was kind of her cue to kind of go off at me, and then she ended up sitting on my lap and started making out with me. She started making out with me for like the first 2 minutes, and my hands were off the keyboard at that time because let's be real here, I can't play with the keyboard and mouse when I'm getting made out with. And then I remember I kind of pushed her off, and I said, hey, like listen, like you need to slow down here, like I'm in the middle of a game, you know, it's online, I can't pause it. It's like I was explaining an online game to my mom almost. Sorry, no, that's weird to say because my mom never made out with me. You know what, never mind. Anyways, like I was saying, I basically explained to her like, hey, like yo, like I'm in the middle of an online game, like we can do this like after the game, just let me finish this real quick. She said, okay, but like don't keep me waiting that long. She ended up sitting in my bed, and me just sitting there knowing that there's a chick that literally wants to literally do the devil's tango right behind me as I'm playing Call of Duty. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like those TikToks where like he's playing Call of Duty instead of like doing me. Like it's one of those funny TikToks that kind of came into my mind as I'm telling this story right now. But then after a while, I'm not gonna lie, the game Zombies, Call of Duty Zombies, me and my friends were actually like pretty good at, and the time of what she thought she was waiting for was way longer than expected. Because let's be real here, when you're on Boys with the Zombies, you already know you're gonna kill all of them. And like we were like at round like 53, like we were going sicko mode. And I remember this chick that was right behind me started like kind of like coming up to me off my bed and coming up to me, touching my shoulders and stuff. And I thought she just wanted to give me a massage. Like I was like, damn, like I'm down for a massage. I'm not gonna say no to that. But then she ended up going under my desk. And when she went under my desk, I was curious of what was going on. To be honest, this has never happened to me before. A girl going under my desk, kind of a rare occasion. Sorry, an occasion that never happens. Because let's be real here, what kind of girl wants to go under my desk? Like I'm not even good at cable management. Anyways, like I was saying though, she went under there and she started undoing my pants. And by undoing, I mean I was wearing sweatpants, so she just went ham. She took them off, and let's just say I was getting the devil's head while playing Call of Duty with the boys. And I remember there was a moment where the boys kind of heard like a big thump like this, and they asked, yo, what happened? And I kind of like, how do I put this? I kind of used my Call of Duty character to kind of show what was going on. And by Call of Duty character, I mean I literally went up to the other person and kind of like, you know what I mean? I used a Call of Duty person to show an example of what she was doing, because I didn't want to say out loud like, oh, like I'm getting the devil's head right now. Like I'm not gonna say that because that's awkward. And as I did the action with my character in the game, she started like kind of like really going off, and I went, oh. And that's when the guys knew, okay, this guy's literally getting it under the desk. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this was the first time. I never have done it under my desk, but I remember the guys like kind of like threw the round for me just so I can kind of like push her off and be like, yo, like relax, like okay, we can do it, that's fine. And then she ended up wiping her mouth saying, you kept me waiting for too long. And that's when I knew, don't invite a chick when you're playing video games. Just wait till the games are over, then invite her over. Nah, but seriously though, this was absolutely insane. And honestly, yes, long story short, we did end up doing the devil's tango, and we did that. She went home, and the next day she told all her friends like, oh, he invited me over, like we played video games together, when in reality the only analog stick she was playing with was you know what, never mind. This channel gets more sus by the video, and I think you guys gotta start hearing other things than just me doing the devil's tango. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, those are probably the most exciting parts of my life. that's actually really sad. Anyways guys, that's it for the video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Seriously, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and like I always say, fall for more embarrassing stories. Peace out guys.